to your computer screen, but really you shouldn't. Make believe you are speaking directly to me. You will find this to be extremely helpful and effective. During the course of this program, I will begin by addressing consonant sounds, and then later on we'll work with vowel sounds. Now, vowel sounds, as you know, are A, E, I, O, and U, like A, O, E, and U. And consonant sounds are basically all the other letters and sounds, like B, Ch, S, T, F, G, Sh, W, and of course there are many, many more sounds. The consonants that we are going to cover in this first session are the consonant R and the consonant W. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Let's get started. Let's start with the American R. R's are everywhere. They are probably the most commonly occurring consonant sound in English. One reason for this is that R's affect vowel sounds, especially when an R falls at the end of a word or after a vowel sound, as in the word car, or the word air, or the word turn. After working with so many non-native English speakers from around the world, I believe the R sound is one of the main causes for being misunderstood in American English. Therefore, this is why I've chosen to start out with this sound. Now, in some languages like Arabic and Spanish, the R is produced by bringing the tongue forward in the front of the mouth, behind the upper teeth, and rolling or trilling the tongue. Like that. Now, in some other languages like German and French, the R is produced in the back of the throat. But this is not how we produce an R sound in the United States. In American English, in order to say a clear R sound, two distinct things have to happen. The first thing is that our mouth and our lips come tightly forward, as if you would be saying the ooh sound. Do this with me. Say ooh, and make sure you're bringing your lips all the way forward. Say ooh. That's it. You see how your lips are forward? That's what you want to do. This is the position your mouth should be in when you produce an American R, like that. And I'll bet you no one ever told you that. Now, the second thing is that your tongue moves back in your mouth. It doesn't come forward, it's pulled back. This is probably the opposite of what you are doing right now. So, for example, in the word rock, notice how my lips are coming forward and my tongue moves back in my mouth, and I push out the R sound. Watch this. Rock. Do it with me and exaggerate the R. Rock. Watch it with my head turned. Rock. You see that? See how the whole bottom of my face came forward? Don't be afraid to do this. This forward mouth movement is what is going to give you an American R sound. It's not rock, and it's not rock with your lips flat. Your whole mouth really has to come forward. Now later, I recommend that you practice doing this in front of a mirror while watching your mouth. Really push out the R, and remember to pull your tongue back. Now, one way of checking if you're doing this correctly with your tongue is by actually putting your finger around an inch into your mouth while saying an R word. Watch this. Rock. Like that. You should be able to take the tip of your finger and feel the tip of your tongue. If you do these two simple things, bringing your mouth forward and pulling your tongue back, I'm telling you, your speech is going to be clearer and you're going to sound so much better. Okay, we're going to start out with R's at the beginning of words. Here we go. Repeat after me. Rock. Rip. Reach, road, rain, rich, roam, raise, robe, rice. Very good. Now repeat this sentence. The round rooster rushed into the wrong road. Very good. Now, pronouncing R's like this may feel a little weird to you, but if you notice, this is how most Americans talk. Okay, now let's do R's at the end of words or after a vowel. When a foreign speaker produces an R which is at the end of a word or follows a vowel, it's usually very weak. It's not really heard, and it leaves the word open or unfinished. Like in the word car.